Hey, Asa Swift again, and just before we get to Asa Swift's Haunted Places and the next video in the series, I'd like to talk to you again about a friend of mine, Kurt Blair, careblairphotography.com and careblairphotography at gmail.com. I had my headshot done, as you know, and although I didn't have it in my possession the last video, I did want to show it to you to see what kind of work that these guys do, him and his brother, Kurt Blair. Um, I was very impressed with the way the photograph turned out. It's very professional looking. It's extremely befitting of any author's book cover on the back, or anywhere else for that matter. I was very proud of the picture. I got a lot of compliments on it. Care Blair Photography did an excellent job, and it was just I was just completely satisfied. So what I wanted to do today was to show you a picture, show you the picture that I had them do for the professional headshot for me. And I think that you'll agree that Care Blair Photography at careblairphotography.com did a very fine job, and you can expect the same kind of work from them for any of your gatherings as well. Um, so anyway, just want to put that out there and show it to you guys on the video. I'll put it right over here on the side of me, and along with the information like the last video. Again, that's Care Blair Photography at careblairphotography.com or careblairphotography at gmail.com if you wish to contact them or have them do any work for you. They are in the central Indiana area, so don't be afraid to check them out. Ask them what kind of packages they can put together for you. They have several different packages that they can do for you. They can put together a custom situation for you as well. So it doesn't matter what kind of gathering you have, whether it's a family outing, whether it's a family reunion that you would like to record for history and for your family tree's posterity, maybe prosperity as well. So anyway, we'll get on with the show here in a minute, and I thank you for listening in and taking a look at his website and see what they offer. Thanks. The Haunted Bridge, a long-time Avon landmark. The bridge was designed by engineer W.M. Dunn using cast-in-place concrete spandrel arches. The bridge was built in 1906 for the Big Four Railroad and has inspired many tales of supernatural activities. Haunted bridge legends include: during construction, a drunken worker slipped and was buried in the wet cement. When a train goes over the bridge, people claim to still hear his moaning. A young mother was walking along the tracks to take her sick baby to the doctor. They fell from the bridge and both were killed. At night, sounds of the mother screaming for the baby can be heard. 4 workers fell to their death during the bridge construction, and people still hear thuds and splashes in the creek. But upon investigation, the water appears calm. In total, there are 3 images of the bridge on this sign. Can you find them all? The bridge while under construction. Workers shown preparing a railroad trestle for construction. The bridge today showing one of the large spandrel arches. Do an internet search for spandrel to learn more about it. The Big Four Railroad was housed in this building, shown here in 1930, at the corner of Maryland and Meridian Streets in downtown Indianapolis. It is currently a hotel. Do you believe in ghosts? I'm Asa Swift, and you're watching Asa Swift's Haunted Places. Today we're in Avon, Indiana, and we're at the Avon Haunted Bridge. Now, if you just heard what I said about the legends of the bridge, the one other thing that I discount, and no matter where you seem to go, whether it's a dam or any large concrete structure, there always seems to be a story of a worker falling in the concrete and being buried in the concrete, and there's a ghost because of that. But scientifically, in reality, it's just not possible. For one thing, there are laws against just leaving a body lay and rot. Another thing, there are civil suits on doing just that. On top of that, there's criminal law as far as structure and building design, that if you purposely leave something that you know can cause death and destruction, you're criminally liable. So if you think about it, a man-sized body inside a concrete structure, solid concrete structure, well, it's going to have rebar in it for one thing, but on top of that, you cannot leave a body, a man-sized body, inside a concrete structure like that rot. For one thing, the body will rot away and it will leave a cavity inside the structure that will create a large weakness and integrity damage to the structure, causing it probably to fail. And if you can imagine, this bridge is extremely old. The bridge lasts 100 years. It has to be built very strong to take these trains going across here for 100 years or more. You can't leave a cavity inside that structure the size of a man and expect that bridge to hold up. It will eventually collapse, and probably not very long after the cavity appears. So I call crapola on that legend. The other legend, who knows? It's very old. It's been passed down over the decades. The story hasn't changed very little that I know of. So that could be true. Who knows? Back in the olden days, when there was nothing much around here, and somebody trying to get to the quickest way they can to a doctor to save their baby, well, you know, you're going to do any damn thing you have to do in order to protect your child and get the medicine that they need. You'll sacrifice your own life in order to do that. And so that's the only thing, you know, we can't say whether it did happen or it didn't happen. It's just not possible. As far as the workers' deaths goes, that's a fact. And then that's very common fact too. The workers, especially in those days, with no OSHA regulations, no safety regulations in those days, it was quite common for people to get killed and maimed on construction activities such as this bridge. We're going to go under the bridge. We're going to go get closer here. We're going to go under the bridge, and we'll show you under the bridge and the White Lick Creek, and then we're going to go on the other side of this bridge and show you that too. And then to another road that goes underneath the bridge farther over, and we'll check that out too. Let's go. I have to be careful down here because it's pretty steep and it's sandy and rocky. And I don't mean people named Sandy or Rocky. Oh, let's make sure stickers on it. Okay, let's check out the other side of the bridge. Rebar hanging there.
Oh, wow. We've definitely seen better days.
The main part of the bridge is still intact, but it does need some revamping, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's rebar showing up there. Okay, we're going to take a look at the other side of the bridge on the other road that I told you about, and we'll be right back. We're on the other side of the bridge now. The video's almost over, but we did want to show you both sides so you can see what's out here. And cameraman, let's get this video. I think this echoes a little. Yeah, it does.
What?
Looks like it's
Supposedly you can, if you can peep through, there's a little hole there and you can look inside. Yeah, it is locked, but that little square you can peep through there. Oh shit.
mm-hmm.
I mean, shoot.
Sound like it. Maybe not. What was that? What the hell was that?
That was fast. Unless it was
a truck, maybe? One of those maintenance?
maybe.
No. Listen. No. There's a train up there. You want to go up there and look in the...
Yeah, we'll go peep through the
Yeah, I'm not going to...
little peephole.
Too damn old. There's a train going over now.
Yeah, she's locked. Spider web.
You locked?
Oh yeah. Big old thick padlock.
Yeah. Camera able to do anything?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I might see if we get a view up there from down this way. Maybe behind you a little bit too. Well, that about covers it for today. We had to come out this way for some other business, so we thought we'd do this video for you. And it's not covered a whole lot, and thought maybe we could add a little bit to the plethora of videos on the haunted bridge, and give you a little bit more information and different view of it. So anyway, until the next time, this has been Ace of Swift for Ace of Swift's Haunted Places. Hope you enjoyed it.